Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here on the morning of Monday, April 5th, 2021. And stand by for a commentary. Well, Americans, here we are in another week of the Chauvin trial. Yes. And voter suppression. This is the first day after Major League Baseball announced that their Pallini All-Star game out of Cobb County, Georgia. Yeah, ain't this fun? There's one thing I don't understand about you stupid people that are after this voter, anti-law here in Georgia. Instead of intimidating other people, why don't you work within the system? Okay, you don't like the law, right? So hit the governor where it hurts, and that's not intimidating Major League Baseball, and they're a piece of garbage for getting intimidated. Notice that the PGA is not getting intimidated with the Masters. Yeah. And I don't think the NCAA is going to get the SEC championship out of Atlanta, Georgia. No way. Major League Baseball is the one that loses here. And to you dumbasses, especially Democrats, as a special agent, alien from another planet here, I tell you this. Here's what you should do, but you don't want to do it because it costs money and we're not going to get anything in return. Whereas if you do it right, you'll get tenfold in return. Here in the counties of Georgia, where the population matters, democratically wise on the African American and other minorities, Latins and Asians, go through each community and ask the people, do you have the necessary identification? If you don't, give them transportation and help them get the necessary paperwork that they need to get the ID. And therefore, you'll have registered voters ready to go on the elections when they come in next year. Okay? But you don't want to do that. Why not? That is an easy way. If you can have your people through the communities, especially on the counties that count, like Gwinnett, Cobb, Fulton, Quita County here. You know, the counties here in the metro Georgia area where the population is heavy. Get those county that counts. Don't go into Forsyth County because you know that's a hoo-hoo. They don't like you in Forsyth County. But do it this way. Go into the individual communities and talk to the people and say, we are from the voters. And if you don't have to say we want you to vote our way. You just say, do you have the necessary documentation to get your ID? And therefore you have it made instead of doing the stupidness of voting the way you're doing it. Believe me, I come from a country where voter suppression, you don't even know the word meaning voter suppression. And in my country, when you voted, you had a police officer that used to go for you inside the voting booth and you vote the way he wanted to vote. And if you didn't, you got yourself billy clubbed and a 6-month sugarcane duty. Do you understand what I mean, Americans? Really? Especially you dumbasses Democrats? Like Stacey Abrams? This is the way to do it. Go from community to community here and register your people with the right ID. Okay? And then make sure that they're strong enough to, in the long lines over there, to be there and vote. And we don't know that you're going to give them $100 to vote. That's not necessary. That's like the Catholics saying, okay, you pay the indulgence and I'll get your sin away from you. Yoo-hoo! Remember the Catholics? Yeah, I used to be one of those. Anyway, this is your favorite alien and Bubba. Good day.